provided for us. National Property Inspection.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you. I'm Bob McDonough with National Property Inspection, and you get that queued up? Great. Something I wanted to show you on the screen. First of all, I wanted to, I'd like to start off by saying thank you. I live and die by referrals just like you do, and I get a lot of referrals from your office. I really sincerely appreciate that. All 6 of my inspectors appreciate that. They're keeping very busy, so thank you very much. You all got a booklet like this. I think I handed this out last time. It was brand new last time I was here, and I still have plenty of copies of this. This is a great booklet. A lot of our agents that refer clients to their clients. This is really helpful to give out to their clients to help them understand what a home inspection is, and what the process is, what to expect from a home inspection, what to expect from their home inspector. And it's got lots of great information in it. I have thousands and thousands of copies of these available for all of you to hand out to your clients if you'd like them. Just shoot me a text, shoot me an email, let me know that you'd like copies of them, how many you want. You have folders that you give your clients, you can stick them in the folders. Be glad to give these to you in whatever quantity that you want. It explains all the different programs we have, all the special things that we do, the warranties and the concierge program, the roof protection plan, all that is described inside here. And in the back of it, it has even a warranty certificate. So when your clients get this, they got everything they need. If they have a warranty claim, they can just follow the instructions on here and get that. Hopefully they don't have it, but if they do, I've got a special button on my website. Right in the middle of it is technical support. They click on that, and they can file a claim if they have one. If their dishwasher breaks down after they move in, they can get coverage for that. So that's all about that. What about you? I want to give something back to you. And what I have here is a program called BreakthroughBroker.com. And this is something that I pay a monthly fee for this to make it available to real estate agents. And I know that you have a tremendous number of programs and benefits here at Keller Williams. And this isn't to take away any of that. This is to add to it if you want to. If we scroll through this just a little bit, scroll up a little bit. This is a free program to you. Now I think there are some costs if you get into it and start really using some of the benefits in here, but especially for newer agents, if you ever have wonder, well, how do I run an open house? This will give you all the information you need about running an open house. You can create brochures, pamphlets, flyers, door hangers, all kinds of different things that you might do for anything that you do. A pre-listing appointment, an appointment with your buyer. It's got information on, it's got books in it. These are all free services to you. All I need is for you to let me know you'd like me to send it to you, and I'll be glad to do it. So if you want to pass your business cards up, pass them to the end of the table if you'd like, or shoot me a text or an email later on today, I'll be glad to sign you up for this, and you'll get an email. It's the kind of thing you can get into it and use it if you want. If you look at it and say, not really good for me, they're not going to bug you. It's just going to be available, and you can use it if you like. It's something that I like to do to give back to the agents that give to me so much. So hopefully you'll get some use out of this. Just let me know that you're interested, and I'll be glad to get that to you. Any questions at all for me about our services, or Breakthrough Broker, or warranties, or anything at all? No? All right, Robin, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's doing well. I want to start off by letting everybody know that Jim is on vacation in Maine, and I think he's running another Ironman. You know how he loves to run an Ironman. That's where he is. So let's stand in front of him for a second, making that short job. Anyway, okay, so I want to talk to you guys real quick today about the baby boom. You know, we've talked for the last 2 years about the millennials. Millennials are coming. How are we going to serve that segment of the market? But really, what we're seeing now is a little bit of shift in the need in financing, really for the baby boom. Because a couple things, baby boomers' needs are much different from a financing standpoint than a millennial, obviously, for some reason. But number one is, you know, typically they're more adverse to debt. They don't like the debt as much. They get closer to the time. Typically they have a house to sell. Typically, they want to use that equity that's in that house that they need to sell to buy the new house. But a lot of times, with aging baby boomers, really in order to sell their house, they need to get out of it because they've been living in it for 20, 30 years. Right, so they gotta get out of it so that you can sell it. But how do they get that money and put it in the new house? Well, there's several ways. One is we could do a bridge loan. CBC National Bank, we still do a bridge loan, which basically we give them a loan against their existing house, get the cash out to put it down on the new house. Very simple. Typically we use an equity loan. The other thing we have is what's known as we allow our buyers to recast their mortgage. For instance, if you get a buyer and they only want to put, say, 5% down, because that's all the cash they have, and they get a loan for like $400,000, and then they sell their existing home and they want to take $200,000 out of it and pay down their mortgage. Well, we'll allow them to take that money, pay down their mortgage, and recast that payment to a $200,000 payment. Right? You understand what that means? Because people don't want to get the higher payment, the higher mortgage, because on a fixed rate, the payment might be $3,000 a month. But if you on $200,000, it might be $1,500 a month. So at the end game, they want that lower payment. So don't let the buyers be discouraged to act now, right? Because we could basically use those strategies to get them to move into the new house, so that then you can get them out of the house that they're in to stage it and get it sold. And then one other thing baby boomers have a need for is they want to buy a house for mom and dad. Right? So, if you're like me, I don't want my mother-in-law coming to live with me. I love her. I love my mother-in-law more than I love my own mom. But I won't tell my mother that.
Should I mention we're on live YouTube right now?
Oh, we hate it. No, sorry, my mom, she don't have YouTube. And I'll deny it if anyone tells me. No. But I don't want my mother-in-law coming to live with me, but we might say, okay, well, how about you buy a house? But with the parents of baby boomers, a lot of times they're not in a position to take on a mortgage, right? So typically the thought process is the children then have to do an investment profit, right? Put 20% down and take a higher rate. Well, that's not true. That's not true. If you are going to buy a house for your mom and dad that are going to live in, you could do a conventional loan and put the minimum of 5% down and get the lower rate. Okay, not everybody knows that. And that's just a simple Fannie Mae guideline. I'd like to lie and say it's special on the owners that has it. But what we do have is we have the knowledge of the guideline. And again, that's something that, when Robin gets up here and says that we've been vetted, that's what she means. We know the guidelines better than your internet guy or some of the other folks that may be out there.
Is it only family that you can get that loan?
The specific guideline is if you're going to buy a house for your mom or dad, or in-law, you could do it as a primary residence. If they're going to live it, right? So, and then all the primary resident guidelines apply. Right? Super great, right?
So it doesn't go for children, for parents that want to buy children?
No. For parents that want to buy their children a house, it's a little different. They can co-sign. So the children would have to be on the note, and then mom and dad can co-sign, and they can do it as a primary residence. So it's yes and no. It's kind of the other side of the same coin, right? So if I'm the baby boom, I got my mom, I got to put my house, but also I got to help my children get a house. So for mom, I can buy the house and do it as primary residence, and the loan would be in my name. The children, I'm the co-sign. That make sense?
Is there an age requirement for the parents?
No, you can do it now. Yes.
Are you looking at the children's income to be able to qualify?
Yes, the children still have to qualify for the loan. Now, you can put mom and dad's income in the mix, or you can leave it out. Whichever, however works best. Any other questions? The aging baby boomer, that's going to be the next wave. You heard it here first. Thank you very much.
Mandy, this does not look like Charlie.
I'm Megan. I'm the marketing director at Megan Heller. Charlie had a couple of things we couldn't get out of today, so you got me just a couple things. I did send out an email letting you guys know, but our discount office is up those of y'all who are familiar with the area, it's right on the corner of Johnson Ferry and Woodline, across from the Publix. It's really right down the street from Merchants Walk. It's a really great location, easy in and out. It's in the Bank of North Georgia building, second floor. We've got a couple conference rooms. A really well-known attorney in the area, closer, came from a larger firm in the area, and he's got 20 or 30 years in the business, and he's great, and we've gotten a lot of great feedback since he's been at the firm, and a lot of people have been really excited that he's joined our team. So please send your contracts. Also keep September 21st, the date clear on your calendar from 4 to 7. We've got a grand opening. Charlie's wife, Kim, actually works for a catering company and is going to cater the event for the grand opening. It's going to be a really nice night and a really good opportunity for you guys to come and see the space and the staff. Just have a couple drinks, some food on us. Lastly, a couple of the pre-closers came through and I was coming to the team meeting today and asked, just for you guys to remind your sellers about prepaying those HOA closing letters. They get those emails from us, and they get a little, upset what they got. They didn't know they had to make the payment, the prepay for the HOA closing letter, and it's a lot of money. All of a sudden, they get an email and they're like, hey, we need $250 for you guys to pay for your closing letter. And I think too, they get a little confused that even though the email is generated and coming from us, that it's the management company that's the one that's charging the fee to obtain the letter. But it's right there, pretty clear on the second page of that. I don't think it's called the Community Association Disclosure anymore, but that new form that came out in May. Second page, the very top paragraph that says that they're required to prepay for it. And just kind of giving them that heads up before they get an email from us, and then you guys get an angry email or a call saying, I didn't know I was supposed to pay this. And I know you guys are probably talking to them, they just forgot with all the emails and the things they've got to fill out and everything. And a lot of times they're selling a house and buying a new one, and everything gets jumbled and missed. But we try to send it out with enough notice and enough time for them to make a payment. But it does get tricky, especially with those properties that are condos or townhomes where they have monthly fees that have to be paid. And say, for instance, you have a closing that's on the 10th of the month, and you've got to wait until the payment for that month post, and then they would need to make payment, probably within 24 hours of receiving an email from us to avoid incurring a rush fee in order to obtain the letter, which is usually $100 or more dollars. They're getting away with highway robbery around their house. They can charge so much for these letters. But anyway, just preparing them that they're going to receive that email from us, and knowing that we're not, it's not a fee that we're charging, but we have to do it to get the information so that they can convey their title. So anyway, does anybody have any questions about that or?
I keep seeing this floating around, and I haven't researched it myself, but isn't there supposed to be a cap on what they can charge of $10 for those letters?
I think so. I don't know how they're manipulating it to work around that.
If your HOA is established after a certain date, but anything prior to that, you then have to start starting.
Oh, okay.
Well, and I think too, a lot of people get confused because a lot of these HOAs run through a management company, and it's the management company that's charging that fee, and it's not the HOA, and so anyway, but certainly, I mean, if they have any questions or complaints or anything, we can definitely put that into a managing attorney and answer any additional questions.
I did have a seller challenge that 2-month transfer fee. Initiation fee. He said, "Well, show me where in the bylaws it says that gets charged at resale," and they couldn't show him in the bylaws. It wasn't actually in there. The management company was just charging it.
Yeah. So I mean, it's certainly worth. And I think too, a lot of times they'll need to should pull that information and read it, especially if they buy the house. Not keep everybody like it's not like reading, but yeah, I mean, there's certainly if they have any doubt. Anyway, thank you guys.
We'll have a caller calling in at noon today to tell us what's going on, boots on the ground in Houston. And so before we do that, I'm going to end up to introduce her. person that we're going to get to be a part of seeing.
Thank you, Robin. Hey guys, Amanda with the Church Hall Group. So awesome to be here. So we are growing in a large part of you. I think there are no less than 20 of our clients in this room right now. And with growth comes change. So this is Annie Heater. She has been one of our star closing coordinators, and she is now the executive assistant to the Church Hall Group. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce her. She's going to be a lot like me in and out. You may see her, but you'll probably get communication from her. But the purpose is just to be able to serve you guys, at the high level that we're used to, and even higher level. We want to make sure that we're here for you. Amy Rennie is here in the background way. Our marketing department here for you all. Please make sure you're taking advantage of that. There's some incredible services for you all at extremely affordable rates. And Amy sits here every day up in the, what are you calling it? Internet cafe. And so she's here to take care of your listings and your postcards and brochures. And of course, we've got contact close related to you all. So I just leave you with one question, and that is, how can we help you? How can we help you grow your business? Please call me and let me know how we can do that. We'd love to. Thank you. Thank you, Robin.
There is a 100 up here. Where's Dory? Oh. Dory, can you tell them why 100 is up here?
100 is there because we just finished Ignite.
Okay, whoa. How many of you were in that last class that we just finished? Oh, great! Just one. Where are the rest of these slackers? They're out there going on the appointment. How many people do we have in class? 13 people in class.
And they lead generate for 20 minutes a day for
20 minutes a day.
20 minutes a day for 4 weeks. And they're mostly new agents, mind you. And they made 108 appointments with buyers, sellers, or for sale by owners. Just 20 minutes a day. I want to thank all the instructors. I want to thank Scott and Kiki for coming in, and Kenya and Joan, and I'm trying to see who else is in the room that taught. We have great faculty and 108 appointments, so they are rocking it. And one of them even closed one during Ignite, which is the first.
Awesome. That called themselves the Powerhouse team, and I think they truly were. That's pretty awesome. James is our.
We've got 2 minutes.
We've got 2 minutes before our person comes in. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the raffle. Our market center has been challenged to raise $10,000 for Houston, Missouri. We are well on our way to that, thanks to some generous donors already. And we have room to grow. So, I've donated, if James could pull it up, a week at my house in Maine. And that's the front, that's the view. You can see what it rents for a night. And we're going to raffle off a week. Dory's been there. She loved it. Jim Heitster's there now. He kind of liked it. He sent me a picture and just drool. But that's the house. It's right across the street from the ocean. And you can see, it's an okay place. But here's your opportunity to help us raise the money. We're going to sell raffle tickets for $25 a ticket. And you can buy as many as you like. Now, we're only going to sell 400. Does that give you a pretty good chance to win? Only going to sell 400. And if we sell those 400 by Friday, we're only going to open it up to this office. If we don't, we'll open it up and sell it to whoever will buy it. Fair enough? So that's what we're going to do in a few minutes, or you can just donate. Is that good?
So let's be clear. So we're talking 7 days at $500 a night. What's the value on that?
$3,500.
Man, simple math.
And I just love it when that was
Yeah, no kidding. So you're taking money out of your pocket. It could be yours for $25. That's amazing.
It's pretty awesome. Do you have the picture Jim Peachtree sent
Yeah.
this morning?
Yeah.
It was a little foggy in this morning. You see the same picture, but you see the lighthouse in the background. And it was just a wee bit foggy this morning when Jim went out for his walk this morning. So it's pretty awesome. And the temperature today is about 74, about like that. It's about like it's a little warmer here. It'll probably go down to the mid tonight. Not that temperature. So it's a great house. It's right in. You have a little York peppermint patty. It's in York. Okay, is Bruce on? Okay, we have with us today. I'm so excited. If you have ever heard of Bruce and Diane Keith, Bruce is the owner of the operating partner of several market centers in the Houston area. He and his wife are part of the Keith team. Thank you to Jennifer Barnes for the great cook-up with the Keith. And Bruce has been in his command center in Houston. His email said for 6 straight days. So he's going to kind of give us an update of exactly what's going on and how we can help.
Now this might require some patience because they don't have Wi-Fi, and it's obviously a lot's going on at the command center, so it might drop out, but we'll give it a try and see what luck we have. Don't worry, you don't have to worry. I have to leave my whole time. No problem. Theoretically. Hey, Bruce. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good. So we're here with the team. Bruce, can you give us a little update of what's going on down there?
Sure will. Hey guys, first and foremost, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to get this message out to you. And I really hate to say to it, but Hurricane Irma is not looking pretty coming to the East Coast. So the beautiful thing of what's going on here is all of this will be sent forward so that we can make sure we're prepared with getting care. So let me give you an update about what's happened. It's been pretty amazing. This is actually day 13 since Hurricane Harvey hit land. And the crazy thing is, this is a storm that just keeps on giving and taking. We've got neighborhoods that may not have walked completely out for another 35 to 45 days. So this command center has been set up to care for our caring family members, and we will continue to be here throughout. However, we're also coming to care coast to coast. And the beauty.
Bruce, you still there? There you go. Go ahead. I'm sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
All right. We may go in and out, guys, and have good Wi-Fi. Here's some updates. This is day 8 at the command center. We've got an amazing group of people that have been here. We've had over 2,150 volunteers come through here. We actually had 7 bus loads that were ready to come from North Dallas, Oklahoma, all over, and we told them to pull brakes on. Because literally redirecting people that are going to have to go towards Florida and the East Coast. We've had 191 community care emergency grants since the last 5 days. Totaling $586,000, which is unbelievable. Online check donations, $2.3 million that are brought in, but we're going across the nation looking for more money. It's going to be critical that we have that coming in. So far to date, we've had 4,300 agents in this area. We've had 2,130 come through as volunteers. We've helped, as of today, over 140 families in their homes. We've got work crews that are going out today. 82 have been cleaned out. We've got 15 crews out in the field right now, and we're continuing to update our boards. Again, the problem we have is we have neighborhoods that are still underwater, and they cannot even get to their homes yet. So it's kind of a fluid motion. Of the 27 market centers in this region, 25 of them have people here. The only two that could is because their market centers are no more. Rockport and Beaumont that are having problems right now. We are here to serve them and get them going. Here's what we learned. This is an amazing group right here. Let me show you. Everybody say hello.
Everybody say hey.
learned. Now is the time to begin building your people. What we learned is that we need to have not only an exact number of folks in your market center, but their address, effective. Secondly, begin thinking about 6 to 8 person work groups. No matter where this thing is, we will need work groups. We just learned of another company that is coming in here with their moving trucks. They already identified command center stations in Florida, and another company just stepped up because they love what Keller Williams is doing. They're talking about setting up 10 to 12 regional operations across North America where our market centers can bring goods and supplies, and then they will bring those goods and supplies down to the Florida Command Center, which is fantastic. All the lessons that have been learned here in the last week have all been captured in catalog, and we're putting together an emergency playbook which will go out to the Florida region so that those folks will be prepared, set up. Now is the time to figure out what you need, even on hand, depending where this hits. You want emergency supplies, cleanup supplies, communication supplies, but build your manpower. That's where you're going to have the greatest need, is getting manpower and crews prepared and ready to go. What other questions you got?
Guys, you got any questions for Bruce? On site down there.
Are we still to show up in Austin on Monday?
The question, Bruce, is: Are we still? Are they still looking for hands on deck in Austin on Sunday? On Monday.
Okay, so let me say this, guys. Everything right now is so fluid. Everything is spinning on a dime for a variety of reasons. Number one. Originally, KW Cares was looking out for bodies, but the KW Relief Organization was talking about bringing more people here to Houston. But the advent of Irma, that's changed. There are war rooms set up right now in Austin, looking at KW Mega Camp, looking at hurricane information, and understanding what we will need to do. So we still need bodies prepared to. We've had crews coming in from North Texas, today, Oklahoma. We've told them we're going to put them to work, but they're also prepared to get in a car and drive. I think the main thing to understand is that as soon as we get more information out of Keller International, we will deliver. We're asking people for severe patience because this thing is so fluid. Okay? The main thing is that you guys have tracked and Irma, start understanding you're going to build systems and models around what we're sending you, and bodies will be important. Crews volunteer to get out there and help where help is needed. The other thing is lodging. We already had set up lodging opportunities where we identified hotels, we identified agents that have homes available for people to go stay at. People have been coming. We had a guy from Marine showed up with a one-man tent, got in the airport, and started walking here. We got him picked up, but I mean, people are coming. Start thinking about who you can mobilize once this thing hits. Right? Money is critical. Gift cards are critical. If you have vendors, friends, other people that want to help, ask them for gift cards. Ask them for financial assistance. We are going to have a lot of materials coming your way. Manpower is critical.
Good. Thank you, Bruce. Any other questions for Bruce on site? Robin, you have any questions?
All right.
Oh, Bruce, one more, maybe.
Bruce, thank you so much for doing this for us. We certainly appreciate it. And if you think of anything else that Peachtree Road can do, will you call us personally? We'll get right on it.
Absolutely, guys, I'm telling you, the amazing thing about Keller Williams is that we have basically handled all of our family homes that we can get into at the moment. And we are prepared to handle any and all others when the water clears. Here's what you let your people know with Keller Williams. We're coming, the reinforcements are coming, the command center is going to be phenomenal, and we will have boots on ground. What you need to do is start preparing your work groups. That's the critical nature. These hurricanes can be so vast and so wide. More money, more supplies, more crews. This is an awesome company, and we are so blessed to have this. Because actually, yesterday we heard Todd Butcher was here, and Todd said they got a call from Google that wanted to come in and ask how Keller Williams did the command center that he did in 5 days. Because they actually got to ask him, said, hey, Google it. This company is doing amazing thing. From what we've learned, Mary's Army, KW Cares Army is getting better and better. We are here to serve and make sure our people are here. Love you guys. Thanks so much for letting us tap in on this. Sorry what's coming your way to the East Coast, but boy, we'll have some supplies and stuff coming.
All right, Bruce. Thank you so much. Everybody say bye.
how KW Cares started in the Austin Southwest Market Center. Jennifer, I can't say which. You feel free to fill in parts and comments. There was a need in the Southwest Market Center for a particular agent, and the agent started there to help fulfill that need. And because it was so successful, International was able to take it and make it an international project. And it's not something that is taken lightly. You all can donate on every green sheet, even if it's $5, whatever, you can donate. And it was started to help our agents personally. And when Katrina hit several years ago, within 48 hours of Katrina hitting, because we have your bank account numbers and know where to make deposits, $5,000 was put in every Keller Williams agent's bank account. Wow. And that was from their donation. But see, what you've got to think about is you heard him say they had been and mudded out every Keller Williams agent house that they could get to, right? Can't get to them all. Mudding out, taking shovels, scraping out mud, knocking out sheetrock, getting out dirty carpet, getting out anything that's wet, removing insulation, removing floors, anything starting to mold, all the furniture, you take everything out. They can't get it right now. But they've started. But what you don't realize is you heard him say there's 2 areas they can't even get to. Won't be able to get to them for 30 to 45 days. What if you had pendings in that area? So our agents not only lost everything they have, they also lost everything they were going to earn as income. Because the houses are destroyed. They're not going to close. And how long will it be before those are built back and they can start earning income from them? So there's 2 opportunities, and we'll tell you more about the second one. But there's going to be an opportunity for you to donate $10 a month for a year, and they're going to try to continue to pay those agents, like we did for the family fund when we started the company and they were paying our agents. So that's one way. And another way, as you heard Bruce talk about, is now they need money and supplies. But this has gotten so big now that it's grants money. If someone were to get sick, they can apply. If they can't work for a while, they can apply. If there's an illness in their family and they can't work, they can apply for grants. But to know that Keller Williams agents went down there and did the mud outs physically themselves in those houses, so they could get their lives back together as quickly as they could to get their homes back together. But it's going to be a long time before their lives are back together. Does that make sense? So it's going to be a big job. And then here comes Irma right on the tail of that. So we do have a big job. And I feel like I'm switching gears and forgive me because of the time when Chris came in. But I want to officially welcome James here. Sometimes the best things are in your own backyard. And I think this company has always said it's a company of opportunity. And I feel like if we say we're raising leaders, which is one of my missions, that they raise great ones around here. And people are stepping up and going into leadership positions like James. Last year they worked hard to become certified with Keller Williams Master Faculty to go along that path, and so this opportunity has come his way. I appreciate you, James. I feel like I have a partner, and I feel like our market center can go straight through the roof with all the support. We've got launch leaders stepping up to help our new agents and partner with them, and I think it's just going to be a huge thing. So switch back now to KW Cares. How much do we already have? How many tickets have we already sold?
We've already sold 74 tickets.
74.
Make it 78.
78 tickets. If you want a ticket for the raffle, and you want to write me a check for how many ever tickets you want, I'll be glad to take your money and hand it to Cara, so she won't lose it. I will lose it.
So make the check out to KW Cares.
Make a check out to KW Cares.
So a couple different ways you can do it. You can do a check, make it out to KW Cares, that way you'll be able to get your tax reduction. Another way is you can go directly onto kwrelief.org, which is right there. If you want to pay by credit card, you can go on here. All you have to do is bring your receipts into Faye or Lauren, whomever, and they'll give you the tickets. So that's the best. Those are the best two ways to do it.
But when you go there, you have to click on the donate button.
Big old button that says, give me your money.
But once you log in, then you will have to say Keller Williams Peachtree Road. You'll have to name your market center. Got it? And then bring the receipt to us. Do you think we can sell 400 tickets?
Yes.
I think we can. No, we did this morning, so forgive us. When he said it's fluid, it's very fluid. It's very fluid. We're trying to figure it out, but we'll get your tickets. Does anybody have any questions that I might not answer? Yes, ma'am.
Is this only for agents or for
Anybody?
Great topic for your sphere.
Alright, so let's talk about Irma. Irma's gonna show up. Does anybody see what the West Cobb office did for the group going to Houston? Their whole office basically shut down, and they collected enough for like 3 large truckloads of stuff to go to Houston, and they are there now. They're the people who do something for them. I don't know. Should we be the next people who go to Florida? I mean, I bet Orlando will be with us.
Orlando will.
I bet he will.
I actually talked with him on Saturday. Orlando with Atlanta Peach Movers will provide a truck, and we can fill it up if we want to take our additional monies. If you all tell me you want to use the monies from the house raffle to go for supplies, we can do that. You all, it's fluid. Y'all tell me what you want to do.
Let's go.
Let's go. Go to Orlando?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Or wherever we need it.
Whatever monies we make from the house raffle, do you want to buy supplies with that?
Can we be fluid on that?
We can be totally fluid on that.
I mean, we can send it out to our clients. I mean, they can bring in, if we can get a list of what the things are, we can park a truck out here, we can collect garbage bags and mops, water around and stuff.
I know Orlando will give us a truck. He brought my truck Saturday and said he would give us whatever we needed, so I know we can do that. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe we can partner up with Costco and park it out near Costco. So all those people coming in and out of Costco, it's like if you want to donate.
It's a great idea.
Garbage bags.
I mean, this wrapping garbage bags on everywhere.
A lot of my friends in Florida are saying Florida is already out.
Yes, I know that.
The freeways are packed.
Yeah.
Buy it on Amazon.
I'm all about whatever we need to do, however we need to do it. I just don't have a plan in place. If somebody else would plan it, we'll get it done. Yes, ma'am.
When would he be able to bring his truck?
I just have to call and ask him.
Knowing Orlando very quickly.
If we said it would be parked in front of Costco and he could get publicity, it would be good to say.
Actually, it was just really something to take time.
We need to clean it across our handrails out there.
Does anybody else?
Anybody else have checks? Awesome. Stand up, Cara, and walk around and grab them. Dana?
Also, just, if we start up like a sign-up sheet, anybody that wants to come and volunteer to help fill up the truck, or, you know, whatever, that, you know, maybe somebody takes an hour.
Everybody can do it, we've already got a sign-up sheet.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Okay, we will make sure that the sign-up sheet is ready there. I'll call Orlando.
Is there anybody in Florida that we could send, like a list, like people who, they could come and stay in our house, have a source of first
Georgia Alcazar, I bet.
North Dallas.
She's the North Florida region. If you have a room where anybody can come and stay, if there is a place, we'll put that at the front desk.
I'll do it.
What else do you need? I'm sorry.
Some center ready for when they owe the email, like don't y'all have like that text thing that you do for family reunion, something like that?
Did you hear what you said about make sure you have everybody's name, address, phone number, all that? We've got all that, so if we won't ever get lost, I can find you. And I will be looking. We have room. He said tonight everybody has to leave. We'll work on this. How about if we do this? How about if we work on all this today? We get it kind of organized. And we get it out, we go from the your emails if I send them. Don't watch my Facebook page more than you watch my emails. I know. I will put it on Facebook too. We'll get it out. But you all can call your sphere and when we get it a little bit organized, we'll get the word out and y'all can get whatever you need to do. Is that okay? Okay. And we will continue to sell raffle tickets through Friday. There's some more money. There's some more money.
Robin, too, the culture committee is meeting at 1 o'clock. If anybody wanted to join and talk about it further, that's going to be one of the big topics.
That's awesome. He said the culture committee is meeting at 1 o'clock.
Training room 2.
Training room 2 on Thursday? Today. So if you want to go tell them, that would be awesome. Get that organized. Anything else? Yes. Please do.
Okay. So, I'm sure you've seen the emails that say miracle mornings or magic happens. That is the old power hour, and it is every day, Monday through Friday, from 8:45 to 11 in the new training room, in the new space. And we have a faculty of hosts that will lead you through the morning. So anybody that wants to come in and lead generate with the best of the best, please join us Monday through Friday.
Get it in the okay? 1 o'clock today, if you want to work on the culture committee to help you get the organized. And we will see you next week. We're back to regular schedule. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys.
Yes. Oh, if you're, yeah. Okay. I think so. I think that's what it is. I'm not.
All right. Am I supposed to write this AW